Howdy YouTube, Joe here. So I've got a special beer tasting today. Sean, he's under the YouTube handle MaximAvs, sent me two of his beers to try. The first that I'm going to try is the Pennyfarthing Ale. He said this one was meant to be a Fat Tire clone, but he doesn't think he hit the taste. But I'd still love to give it a try because it's his first all-grain batch, and he had mentioned that I had helped inspired to try his first all-grain batch. So awesome that you made it. Can't wait to give it a shot here. And this is something I thought was really cool. You can tell that Sean takes a lot of pride in his beer because look at the label. He's even got the label at the top. And he also had the bottle caps laser engraved. He actually mentions the company here that did it, wildhopsprintshop.com. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know they could do that, so you learn new things every day, right? So this one, first all-grain batch, Pennyfarthing Ale, supposed to be a Fat Tire clone. Thanks to you and your videos, this brew turned out pretty well, I think. Thank you very much, Sean, and thank you for sending me one to try. So, without further ado, let's give this a try. Good hiss. Smells good. And now we go with the pour. Woo! Man, the carbonation. Yeah, good carbonation there. Really nice, like amber color. Smells really good. I may have to let that one settle down a bit. I'm not sure I can get to the beer to it. But he also sent me his Barley Farmer APA, which is an extract brew. This is his first all-grain batch. He said it's the Barley Farmer, little light in carbonation, taste is clean and refreshing. I think I'm not too hot. So that's going to be the next one I give a review to after we finish this one, I think. So the Pennyfarthing Ale, 8 pounds, 10 ounces of pale two-row, half-pound carapils, half-pound Crystal 20, 6-ounce biscuit, 4-ounce chocolate, 1-ounce Willamette, half-ounce Fuggle, White Labs WLP 051, fermented 2.5 weeks at 68 degrees. Bottle conditioned with Cooper's sugar drops for 4 weeks at 66 degrees. I've never used the Cooper's drops. But then again, since I got the kegs, honestly, I have only put beer into bottles directly from the keg to give as gifts and samples for folks to try. This head is insane. Look at that. It's literally like meringue. I'd say you nailed the protein quotient. Smells awesome. Okay, so without further ado, let's give this a try. Cheers, Sean. Thanks again for sending this my way. Everyone check out his channel, MaximAvs. Here we go. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, it does have that maltiness, though I can see what you mean. It resembles a Fat Tire, but there's something different there. It's got a really pleasant bitterness to it, but not overwhelming. Definitely get the hop aroma, even through the thick-ass foam. Actually, when it comes to the flavor, it's the hop and the malt are pretty balanced with each other. And that's kind of hard to do, because I think anyway, just because a lot of beers I found you're trying to express one or the other. You've got like IPAs that are doing like the hop side stuff, and then you've got your brown ales, the stout, stuff like that, that really tries to highlight the maltiness with that mid-tone flavor. But this one's actually a really nice balance between the two. It's right in the middle. Nothing is popping out dramatically at me in that middle tone. The bitter, I think, is really, really good. And it smells phenomenal. Yeah. And that's carbonated, man. So those Cooper's drops, they must work like a charm. Oh, man. But thank you very much for sending this my way. This is very, very good. For your first all-grain batch, this is perfect, man. This is spot on, I think. It's just a perfect, I think, overall. I'm not detecting a single off flavor whatsoever. The hops and the malty sweetness are balanced well. You got beautiful head. Look, I mean, like, that is just not going down. Got great carbonation. The color, it's a little bit hazy, but then again, I believe Fat Tire is. So, all in all, I mean, I think it's spot on. I don't know if maybe they use a different hop schedule. Maybe a different hop schedule, or maybe a little bit, maybe a little less, or different type of hop for the flavoring. Maybe that's what it is. Because if I remember correctly, the Fat Tire doesn't have a very hoppy mid-tone flavor, but this one does. When I think of Fat Tire, most of the time I think of just a very smooth kind of malty beer. I bet if you altered the half-ounce Fuggle at 20 minutes, half-ounce Fuggle at flame out, I wouldn't change the Fuggle at flame out because it adds a really nice smell. But maybe, I don't know, maybe use a different hop that's got a lower alpha acid maybe? Or maybe take it down to 1/4 of an ounce. I don't know. I don't know what you would do to quite nail that one, but this is a very good beer. Do not get me wrong there. I'm just trying to compare it to the Fat Tire clone you were talking about trying to achieve. But as an overall beer, man, this one's awesome. It's a pity it's going so fast. Well, cheers. Thanks, Sean. I'm going to do a super time lapse now, and we are going to test the Barley Farmer APA. So I'll see you guys in just 1 second. Alrighty, super fast time warp. Woo! We've got the Barley Farmer APA. One thing that I thought was cool about Sean's beers is that he always puts a quote on the side here, and I liked this one a lot. The name is a dedication to my family and all the small town farmers in Saskatchewan, Canada that struggle year after year to make a living on the top 6 inches of soil. He put a lot of thought into this, and I think that that really says a lot. I put my beer into bottles, and I'm lucky to get an Avery label on them. I just don't have the patience, but like to go through all the trouble of designing these, getting these customized things, the bottle caps, you know, putting quotes on there is really cool. So thank you again for sending these my way. So without further ado, this is the Barley Farmer APA, an extract brew. Light in carbonation, tastes as clean and refreshing, I think, and not too hoppy. Let's give it a try. Whoop. There we go. And the pour. Perfect. Only a little bit left on the bottom. It's a very nice light color. Straw, I believe is what they say. Light in carbonation. I'm not sure if I didn't pour that one correctly or if that was just the style, but there's not any head on this one. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah, that's nice. This would be a perfect session beer. Not heavy at all. Very nice. Very light, refreshing. Very clean. So this one is 6 pounds, light liquid malt extract, ½ pound crystal 10, 3/4 ounce Centennial at 60 minutes, 1 ounce Cascade at 30. That's the Cascade I'm picking up on. Irish Moss, Yeast 1056 American Ale, fermented 2 weeks at 65 degrees, bottle conditioned with corn sugar for 5 weeks at 65. So I wonder if those Cooper's carbonation drops are a little bit more than the standard, standard bottle size. I don't know. But yeah, you can tell. I found with extract beers, you can really tell if the fermentation's temperatures were not correct, because they develop, like that fruity kind of taste, like a citrusy type thing that's not hop based. You can tell the difference between like the citrusy hop notes and citrusy yeast notes. And this one is very, very clean. So kudos to getting your temperatures nailed, man. Two awesome beers. Thank you for sending these my way again, Sean. Barley Farmer APA. If you folks didn't catch that, his YouTube handle is MaximAvs. Check out his channel, send him a hey you. Send me some of your beers, they're good. But thank you again for sending these my way. I really do appreciate it. I love getting to taste other people's brews and seeing what other people are doing. And it's so cool now to get to see your extract and your all grain, because both of them are spot on, so you know what you're doing. You definitely got it down. Now you can start giving them a try, making up all your own recipes and stuff, right? I'm actually kind of working on that now myself. No, this Cascades are coming through nice in the flavor. I like that a lot. I'm starting to sound like Steel Jan, I think, with the Cascades. Gotta love them. They are a really nice hop, though. Really, really nice. I don't think I've actually used the Centennials before myself. But thank you again for sending these my way. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for watching. We've got a brewing series currently in the works, actually. We're making an IPA. Man, busy, busy. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys soon. Cheers.